Fall is here and the leaves are doing their part. But across the city of Cleveland, there is uncertainty.
He told me, they're not taking them up this year. I said, we'll see.
That's because last year, the city abruptly canceled leaf collection in November after piles had already been raked to curbs all across the city. Mayor Justin Bibb faced so much backlash from residents, he walked away from our questions about it.
You're saying you've been inundated with calls about this. People are upset.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Now another fall season is upon us, and we're keeping our promise to our viewers to follow through. The reaction was swift and it was strong when the city announced the elimination of its leaf collection program last November, citing an inequitable process. But those voices were heard, and within days, leaf collection was back on, and it's back on again this fall, with a few changes to address some of those equity issues. I spoke with city leaders about what residents can expect. Ivory Jones III knows all too well the hard work of the fall season.
I think the trees are aging quickly.
He lives on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, a street lined with old trees with huge canopies.
They seem to be a little less this year. They came down early, like we're going to be doing this twice this season.
When the city announced the end of leaf collection last fall, it wasn't his own yard he thought about, it was his neighbors.
First, we were kind of shocked. There's a lot of trees on Martin Luther King Boulevard and a lot of older residents.
He's glad the city brought back leaf collection so quickly.
But that's what we have to do more often when we have issues that are concerning the community, is voice our opinion and share it in a good, clear way. And then it's good to see that City Hall responds in a caring way.
I recently spoke with Director of Public Works John Laird about that backlash last fall.
We thought about some things, worked some things through. The residents let us know that we needed to pivot.
And the city's attitude going forward.
We've got a solid program and we're ready to serve the citizens of the city, and we're ready to give them all we have with this leaf program.
So leaf collection is back, with the city picking up leaves in the neighborhoods considered high generation areas. Those are the spots where there are highest concentrations of city-owned trees on tree lawns, and areas where there are flooding concerns as well. If you're not in a high generation area, the city's leaf program has a new option for you this year.
We want the residents to know that you can bag up to 20 bags of leaves. If you have neighbors that live or residents who live next to parks, we're going to make sure that our parks, we're taking care of leaves there. So for folks who are living next to the parks, you'll see some differences there.
The city's also encouraging residents to go green, with efforts underway to develop programs on composting and mulching.
We are going to give it 120% this year.
It is an alternative Mr. Jones is open to.
Anything that would help environmentally and community-wise, and helping our seniors, our elders out, I think that would be great. I'm grateful.
For now, though,
a lot of work.
He's just happy to know somebody's coming to clean the pile off his curb.
All right, break time.
John Laird wanted to make sure we let city residents know that 20-bag pickup in low generation areas is for each trash collection day. You can put 20 bags out at a time for as long as the program runs. We have a link to the city's leaf collection page, including which areas are considered high generation, in this story on our News 5 app.